This we take care of business today.
Song.
I'm just letting you know that now. I got business to take care of. I gotta discuss this black stuff.
Nigga shit.
It's a nigga shit Tuesday. Don't be ashamed. Let everybody
Last
know.
time you seen a grown man do the bankhead mount?
I'm so fly, like a plane in the
How about not in the gay club?
When she ride on me, it's gonna be a long flight. I'm so fly, you can't even fucking lie.
Pulled up the palm fresh, I ain't even wore a tie. Nope.
10 years later, now my money multiplied, but I need it times 100. That's why I'm staying on my grind. Locked in the studio, cooking beats and writing rhymes all week, all month.
Damn, I feel like I'm doing time.
Yeah, I work, then I stunt, ready to ball like AI.
Practice.
Man, fuck a layup line.
I swear I'm a poet. I got talent. I'ma show it in the cut. I know they heard my bullshit, finna blow it. Looking hot, but we focused, staying fly. I know they notice my drip. You might slip, grab a mop. I can't control it. I'm so fly. I'm that flashy type of guy. I'm so fly.
Everybody that's in here, make sure you get your like and share on. Like and share.
I'm so fly, like a plane in the sky. And when she ride on me, it's gonna be a long
Hey,
show today.
Jam pack. Black women, I need you today.
I'm so fly.
Definitely need y'all.
I need you every day. You know what I mean? But I need you today on the show. Yeah, I need you today on the show.
You are essential.
Off top, live and on point. We want to thank everybody for tuning in, nigga wiggling with us on a Tuesday. Rio Young, what's going on, player? We going there today, man. We time to handle business, man. I don't got time to play games today, man. All right, live and on point. Stephon, J.Doug, we in the building, and also, if you saw yesterday's show, we had a little Hennessy flowing. I was a little off my key. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Kool-Aid today. I mean, got to sip the Kool-Aid today because I was going there yesterday. And today I want to ask the showrunner is, are the stereotypes true about black women? Are the stereotypes true about black women?
And we're live on Ranters Union too, as well, right?
Yes.
Shout out to Ranters Union, all right?
And this question comes about because there's been a lot of conversation amongst black women lately, because of the 50 Cent statement of him saying that he prefer exotic-looking women, which he mean Hispanic. What else he mean when he say exotic?
Non-black.
Damn. Yeah, non-black.
But also non-white.
Ooh.
That's really what it is.
Yes. So you had people coming out saying how they found 50 Cent statements for black women disrespectful. And, you know, maybe if we try to acknowledge some of these stereotypes about black women today, maybe we could debunk them or we could change them. You know what I mean? We can't just say everything is a stereotype. Some things is true. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now, what are some stereotypes about black women you would say?
Loud, angry, obnoxious, exacerbating.
Let's deal with one at a time.
Yeah,
loud.
Okay, let's loud.
Loud.
Right.
Is that a true stereotype about black women?
That's a true statement about all black people. Niggas is loud. You know what I'm saying? You ever lived in a black community?
Gotta be seen.
And the neighbors always loud.
Yes.
Whether it's loud music or they always fighting. It's always something. Black people just loud. Listen, we get a nice car. What's the first thing we do? We put speakers in that motherfucker.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? We don't fix the engine. We spend engine money on speakers.
Ooh, so black people can't help themselves.
Nigga, yeah, we loud, boy. That's just something we do. I would take the loud stereotype. I'll deal with that. We loud. All right, cool.
Yeah, but it depends on when a black woman loud. That bothers me. Black women being loud really don't bother me. Maybe I'm just used to it. I don't know. But it don't really bother me like that. Black women being loud.
I'm trying to think. When would it be? Okay, like at the wrong places, right. Like you loud, we out to dinner, and you sitting up here making a whole scene. That type loud. That's what you talking about?
Ooh.
Now, you know what I'm saying? We at Roof Chris, and you like, who the fuck is Charnel?
Ooh.
Like, not here.
Well, you can't expect the black woman not to get loud when she's upset. Black women, that's what they do when they get mad. They gonna get loud. You can't expect the black woman not to get mad loud if she upset.
I don't know, man. Because that standard is different for black men. When we get loud in the wrong place, we get shot. We get angry in the wrong place. It don't always end well. Y'all know that.
You right about that. See, it really ain't no consequences like that for black women. Now it's starting to be.
It is starting to be. Definitely starting.
Police starting to get on that ass too, just like they got on us. But yeah, back then it wasn't really no consequences. Are the stereotypes true about black women?
And what are they saying in the comments, sir?
Well, let me see what we got going on in the comments. Salute to everybody that got a like in. Twerk, what's going on? Rio Young, what's going on? Chris Jones, what's going on? Logic, what's popping, player? Are the stereotypes true about black women? And you know, I want to have a real honest conversation about black women in hopes to help.
Right.
Not to hurt. You know what I mean?
Big fact.
Because I see a lot of black women, they get mad when black men preference other women over them.
Let me tell you something. Dating black women is very rewarding. However, it is also very challenging. Black women, y'all tough. Y'all know y'all tough. And y'all be saying shit that just perpetuates that. Like, I need a thug that can handle me. Like, y'all really say shit like that.
See, that's what I didn't like about what Vivica Fox said about 50 Cent. 50 Cent, she said 50 Cent just wants somebody who gonna let him do whatever he want to do. He can't handle no black woman mouth. See, black women gotta stop trying to be proud of having a mouth and having such a combative attitude when it comes to dealing with your significant other. See, black women, the problem is black women want to run the show. And black women been running the black community for the last 70 years. So I can understand.
You going there.
I'm going there. And so when they get with a man, they don't never want a man to be a man. It always got to be back and forth, combative, and they try to treat a nigga like he's stupid. And this all black women, all black men. You can have $1 million. A black woman gonna talk to you like you got 5. All right?
And a woman know how to talk. Black women know how to talk down to your ass.
Yeah, they gonna talk to you like you got 5 funky ass dollars.
Listen, I love y'all, but when y'all get upset, well, y'all go there. Y'all go there. And listen, this is somebody who exclusively dates black women. You see what I'm saying? But listen, y'all tough. And for
sure, we can talk about, man, don't start this shit, J.Doug. We trying to get to the bottom because I want my black sisters at the front of the line. Y'all got the best bodies. Y'all come with the best lips. Y'all twerk the best. Y'all should be at the top.
The most educated.
Yes, niggas should be fucking with y'all.
The most educated. Too. Like, that's a real thing. Like, when you get a sister, you probably gonna get a well-educated sister.
Well, see, that's a bad thing. Because an educated sister sometimes is not good. Yeah, because that helps their ego too. Yes. Sometimes an educated sister ain't always a good thing. I'm not gonna lie about that. Sometimes I like my women uneducated. High school, you gotta have a high school diploma now. Don't walk around here.
Okay.
Dumb.
All right.
Yeah, have a high school diploma. Know how to read, know how to add it up. But other than that, no. I feel like education really boosts that ego. Yeah, we gotta watch that.
Maybe it just opens the mind. I remember was it W.E.B. Du Bois was in he wrote a book, Voice of Black Folks, The Souls of Black Folks, I believe it's called. And he was talking about how when he was a kid, he was treated, they treated like second-class citizens, but it didn't mean nothing to him. But then when he got older, and then he started to realize how he was being treated, it made him angry, right? Because he was smart enough to realize he don't deserve that. See what I'm saying? Yes. So maybe women are smartening up to the way they've been being treated and just don't like it. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Men ain't willing to change.
Ooh, Logic.
I don't know.
Logic say Vivica Fox shouldn't have nothing to say about 50. She ate
that nigga ass. I already knew he was going there.
Damn.
I ain't got no phone. I ain't got no nothing. But I knew Logic was gonna say that.
Yeah, you go right here then.
Logic, you wild, man. You wild. Listen, and are we shaming ass eaters? Is that what we doing? Are we? Because a lot of y'all niggas need to be shamed.
We talking about all the stereotypes about black women, true, and also should black women date interracially? Should black women date interracially? That's the glue to that next question. You know what I mean?
Ooh, so, Chris Jones said Russell Simmons said the same thing.
Ooh, what did Russell Simmons say?
He
Black
says
women.
he preferred women that are mixed race.
Wow.
And he was with what's her name?
Kimora Lee Simmons.
Yeah,
that's a bad one. Especially in her prime, that was a bad one. I want black women to be preferred by black men. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with smashing some of these exotic women, but we need to put black women to the front of the line. And we need to figure out how these sisters can step their game up.
Yeah, man. I would like to hear from some of the women. They ain't really in the comments. Like usually y'all in the comments and got a whole lot to say.
Yeah, women, what do y'all think? What are some stereotypes about black women that's not true? Another thing is y'all known for coming with a truckload of them kids too. A baby daddy or two. That's another problem.
Okay.
That's another problem.
All right.
Not saying, and
I will say
other coaches starting to have the same problem.
I'm about to say finding someone, regardless of the race, somebody in their 30s without a kid, that's hard.
Oh, I don't know about
regardless
that.
Of race.
No, I don't know. Look at the Asian community; they know how to hold it down.
And I will say this, right? A lot of motherfuckers be 30. A lot of people who be 30 be having like 13 abortions, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right about that.
So.
I want black people to stop comparing themselves to the white community. Because every time you say something about black people, every time you say something about black people, the first thing they say is white people do it too. I want us to start comparing ourselves to the Asian community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you to say Asian people do it too.
But you know why we
gotta compare ourselves to the most lowest?
I'm trying to tell you, my
lowest
brother,
people.
Calm down.
Yes.
Calm down. Because they're majority.
No.
So that means if they're commonly doing it and we commonly do it, then it's probably not a black issue like we make it seem. That don't mean it's not an issue. But let's not just don't make it seem like it's an exclusively black issue and that black people can't get it together. Because the last thing we need is another stereotype.
All right. Should black women date interracially?
Mario Escobar, what's
up,
man?
Mario? And are stereotypes about black women true? And are the stereotypes about black women, is that holding you back in the dating game, in the life game? Because, you know, in life that pits your mate. Another thing I want to say about black women, we gotta learn how to eat better. That's another thing. Y'all be eating too crazy. You know what I mean? And that caused some of y'all to go out of proportion too fast. Even though I will say black women look the best big. You know what I mean? Out of all women, white women is trash big. I don't know how you trash a white woman out of whack like that.
It'd be a lot of niggas doing it too.
That look crazy.
A lot of niggas doing it. And it don't even be other fat niggas. It'd be like
skinny black
dudes.
Man, salute to all my niggas hitting them. Fat boy Chopper, what's going on? Salute to all y'all hitting them big white women. I can't do it. I can't even watch them big white girls on porn. And I realized that today. I say black women is the best looking women overweight. Let me tell you that much. They know that they titties get big. They get them big ass titties.
We got a fiery comment.
What'd he say?
Jasmine Sanchez, top fan, says, every time I seen a black woman dating outside of her race, she seemed happy as fuck.
It's the black men the problem.
That's what I just said. That's what I said.
You know, black men, we've been beaten down so much. Black men is not allowed to be men in the black community. That's just real. We be raised by single mothers. They rule over us. We get a woman. They raise their kids to treat men like they raise the daughters to rule over women.
Hold on. This is Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you what something niggas do.
What?
When niggas be guilty of stuff, they try to say it again like say I did something, right? And I'd be like, oh, so you ain't never did such and such, right? And you be like, nah. You be like, come on, I know you did that at least once.
Nigga
you know, niggas always do that, right?
Yeah.
We got one in the comments.
What?
Mario Escobar. J.Doug, you ain't never hit a fat big white girl?
No, nigga.
Stop it. Nigga, you did that.
Stop that, nigga.
You did that.
I never hit no big ass. I never seen no big white girl naked. Thank you. And I'm happy with my life.
Hey, keep that trash where you got it from, bro. We
ain't fucking with that over here. No, but what I was saying.
Now I done hit big girls, but I ain't never hit no big white girls.
We did big girls yesterday. I want to do that today. What I said? What I was talking about? You done made me forget with that silly shit, Mario.
Yeah, you did come out.
Oh, because Jasmine Sanchez said every time she see a black woman dating outside her race, they seem happy as fuck. And I'm saying maybe the black men in the community is the problem. And I like a point that a YouTuber made named Paris Milan. When black men, when we're praising the women from other culture, we're not praising them, we're praising the men. Because we're praising how good these other men from other cultures take care of their women. That's why you want them. Because they well taken care of. Maybe we need to start investing more in our sisters. That's the thing. Even though y'all sisters, y'all can get pricey to invest into. I ain't got time for no $400 wig, boo. I can't do it. But we do need to start investing in our sisters.
Yeah, man.
Because that's the key.
Also, we got to start with an appreciation for how they really look, not for what they look like when they look like when they all dolled up.
And then why people always say that we are attracted to more European features or whatever?
I think that's a real
they talk
thing.
About if you attracted to what you're attracted to, ain't nobody like putting something in front of you and you like, yo, I like this better than that.
I'm gonna say
this. You're gonna like what you like.
I'm gonna say this, right?
Yes.
We've been taught that the nappy hair, the curly hair, all that stuff is bad. Like we no. Hear me out. Like I've never seen an ad for white people in their communities telling them that they need to make their hair more crinkly.
Nobody never said that. Black people said they need to do that. Not white people.
But what I'm saying is they didn't, and there was a point where sisters had to conform, right? It got to a point where like wearing your natural hair was clowned
by other black women.
Yeah,
not by white people though.
No, but you couldn't get a job working with white people. If your hair wasn't like their hair, you couldn't get no job. So it was a cultural acceptance thing. We got to accept that it was. Like white people did it, and we kind of just fell slave to it. So it go two ways.
All right. But I didn't feel like if you look at something you like it. I don't think nobody's hypnotizing you into liking you. Programming. Nah,
I do.
I like what look
you
good.
You watch all the movies, and you see all these features, and you see the standard of beauty, and all the other stuff that you notice the things that they have in common. Long blonde straight hair, blue eyes. Like we got black women getting fake contact, blue contacts and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit we used to do. Redemption Song 76 says a lot is also rooted in self-hate. Absolutely.
And that don't make sense. I don't like self-hate. Self-hate means you hate yourself. Right. Just because you don't like other black people, you still may love yourself. You understand? That don't make sense. If I self-hate, that means I don't like me. Just I don't like other black women, which I'm not saying that, but just because some people say that don't make sense. You self-hate. What is self-hate? Self-hate means I don't like me. Not I don't like other people that's my color, that look like me.
Chris Jones says you shouldn't discriminate on the color of any pussy. Yes, we should, brother. Yes, we should.
I don't agree if you talk about just smashing. But I'm talking about black people, especially when we need to get our money. Black men, we need to keep that money in the community. Yes, marry you a foundational black
Redemption
American.
Redemption Song 76 also says you are attracted to docile females. Okay, and listen, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you being attracted to someone who's docile. But you want to be docile. You don't want to be docile in real life, but in the relationship, like. Who wants somebody who's always combative?
And that's what I'm saying. And I heard Vivica Fox say that, like, yo, 50 Cent, like, women that's going to just sit in the corner and shut up and be pretty. Sound like a deal to me. Shit.
I wouldn't say all that. Like I don't want no woman that just a trophy wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. That there's no substance there.
I feel like 50 Cent, a boss like 50 Cent, that's the type of woman that he needs. He's a boss. He don't need no woman, combating with him back and forth. That wastes too much time. Now, if you a broke nigga in the hood, you got time to sit around and argue with your woman over dumb shit, okay? You got time for that silly shit, but when you handling business, yeah, that's what you need, unfortunately. I need a Rolls, just like you need a Rolls Royce. Yes, I need a woman that's just finna fall back, who not want to run the show. And unfortunately, since black women been running the black community for the last 70 years, y'all can't really do that. Y'all got to put y'all 2 cents in the game. Sometimes when you mess with a boss and he getting his money, I would just shut the fuck up, me personally. If I get a bitch and she got money, I ain't finna be combative. Shit, baby, handle that, boo. Do you?
All right. Get some of these comments as well. James says, we have been trained to accept white qualities as the better looking. That's basically what I was trying to say. I did a long way.
But how come Asians ain't trained?
Asians are trained. Asians think whites are better.
Asians stick with Asians.
Asians also have Asian whitening cream. Also, all these other things.
Asians date other Asian women. Asians don't, for the most part, don't try to go outside their culture
Asians
too
do
much.
But still, black.
The Americanized ones.
I will say this: it's still like we talk about the interracial dating. It's picking up, but at the same time, 80% of people, black people, are still marrying black people. 80, I think it's like 90% of white people are still dating white people. Asians might even be higher, right?
That's just higher than 80. How much? That's 100% higher than 80. Shit, you can't get too much higher than 80%, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Cut to 20. Yes, everybody's not trained, so I'm trying to figure out how black people get trained.
What do you mean?
How do you get trained to like another, to be attracted to something else?
By not owning nothing. By not owning nothing and accepting everything that they have, everything they give you. Accepting everything that they have is better. And like you said, you said redlining was supposed to be a blessing, right?
Yes.
Why would we want to go to their shit? Because, in our heads, their shit was better, right? You can't tell me it's not pro. If it works with one thing, to say it won't work with another, that's crazy.
Amazing. Another thing, too. The slave master obviously thought some of the black women was looking good too. Okay,
yeah, they did.
And they ain't need no programming for that.
They'll sleep with you. They'll sleep
but
with the black women.
But they know how to keep their generational wealth in the community. That's what I'm saying. If we're gonna talk about being like white people, let's actually do what white people do.
So
there's nothing wrong with that.
So we should fuck white girls and marry black women.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so when white, yes.
All right.
Get you smashed out, keep it on, get your ass on. It sounds
like you figured out the problem.
I figured it. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, we might as well cut the show short. Cut the how you say, cut the shit?
Cut the short shit short. That sounds like a solution, nigga.
Bo Tillery, what's happening, boy?
Bo Tillery, what's going on? And 50 Cent, he all over the place. They trying to cancel 50 Cent.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why cancel culture don't work, because motherfucker trying to cancel somebody every other fucking week. It ain't going to work like that.
One, also, you're trying to cancel somebody who's already not well-liked.
Ooh.
Right? 50 Cent, you don't follow 50 Cent because you like him so much.
Ooh, you follow him because you don't like him.
Right. He's kind of a dick. Like, you kind of knew that when you pressed the follow button. Let's be honest.
I don't even follow 50 Cent because I don't like all the trolling, but yeah, 50 Cent, I like 50 Cent, cool. And speaking of 50 Cent, who you got 50 Cent T.I.?
T.I.
Ooh.
I don't even have to think twice about that. 50 had one of the greatest runs in hip hop. Right?
He had a good album. He had a good 2 albums.
Right. I'm about to say his two album stint was one of the greatest stints in hip hop.
Well, I ain't gonna say 2 albums because he had the
Curtis was cool.
Curtis was cool, and the G Unit album was cool.
He had 2 G Unit albums. I
don't know about
cool.
that.
Yeah,
that last one. Yeah.
But
I didn't know about that one without Young Buck.
And plus he was on all their albums. He was on all their albums. So he was making a lot of music, even though
Love It. If he play Halo 11, this is how we do. He got a lot of hits out there.
Yeah. So if you talk about hits that he was on weren't his,
I think he got 20 better songs than
he might.
T.I.
Because I'm about to say his big songs are bigger than T.I.'s biggest songs.
Of course, yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
But T.I. got a long, here's the thing about T.I. T.I., since he came in the game, has probably been like a 7 or 8 as far as skill-wise, right? 7 or 8. But he has maintained that 7 or 8 throughout his whole career, like 15-year career. 50's been like a scorching 9-10 when he first came in the game.
Yes.
Then plummeted to like a 5 and 4.
Yeah. Because New York, because the South just took over. New York was done.
Right.
Yeah, nothing New York can do. Jasmine left a long message, and it's very interesting. Can you read that?
Okay, let's get to it. I didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Jasmine says, Black women are not put in the forefront like leading movie roles, music videos. Another issue is when black women, when a black man has money, he tends to date white women over a black woman.
Number one, but I'm gonna work that first part of that. Black women are not in movies and music videos.
I know you meant
where you been, Jasmine? What you mean to say black women is not in enough white people movies? That's what you mean to say. Let's be honest.
Well, that's kind of an obvious statement because, of course, black women are going to be in black movies.
Hey, black people, you can't be in white movies. They white movies for a reason.
White people in our movies.
They shouldn't be in our movies. And not unless we need them for play a role. And we always need somebody to play I Hate the Blacks.
They'll make movies called Egyptian Gods and all the Egyptians are white.
That's fine. You could make a movie called Santa Claus and he could be black. And everybody knows Santa white.
Santa Claus.
Exactly. You could do what you want.
Come straight to the
But
ghetto.
and you said another issue is say when black men what she said another issue is when black men has money, he tends to date white women over black women.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the old way of doing it, Jasmine. Now you get you a exotic. White women is out of style. You know what I mean? Cause
Karens
white women ain't really doing nothing right now. You know what I mean? Not unless you got you a Kim Kardashian type of white woman. Yeah, white women ain't really moving.
I thought she was Cape Verdean.
She's Argentinian.
Okay, yeah, she got a lot of stuff going on, man. But Argentina, don't they speak Spanish over there?
I don't know, but it tastes good to me. It look like it tastes good to me, nigga.
I'm about to say, nigga. I'm about to say, you hit Kim too, nigga?
No, I wish. I wouldn't be here, nigga. Once I hit, I ain't going nowhere.
Kim gonna take you out of poverty. Not that you're in poverty.
Chris Jones say 50 Cent all the way. Chris Jones, you up there in the New York area though, ain't you?
Gotta be.
Yeah, rep for 50, man. These niggas playing with 50. 50 got the tracks. They say they might be some issues with his platform. He would never say it out loud. Ooh, who you talking about?
Hold on. Who you talking about? Issues?
Mario used to say maybe some issues with the platform. He'll never say it out loud. Who you talking about? 50 Cent? He say 50 Cent get richer.
Dang.
Or he say get rich or die trying.
Hey, Jasmine.
But T.I. had 3 or 4 classic albums. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. T.I. trap music, Urban Legend, King, I'm Serious. And I even give that one he just did, but I forgot what it was called. But it came out with bow, 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 with all that shit on there. Yeah, that shit was raw.
I like that song. I like the
that album was raw.
But I didn't know if I liked that album.
That album was jamming. What you had to say?
No, that's all I was going off what you were saying.
Yeah, we got some more comments coming. We finna get to the comments. The question that we're working with is, are the stereotypes about black women true? And also 50 Cent. We're talking a little about him, 50 Cent versus T.I. And y'all pray for Rickey Smiley's daughter. I used to watch the Rickey Smiley reality show. Yeah. So I kind of familiar with all his kids. Right. I didn't like Rickey Smiley because of his reality show, because I just thought he was too damn strict. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was.
With the kids, I'm like, I don't like people like that. Come on, bro. Life is not that serious, nigga. But Rickey Smiley's daughter was shot in Houston on the way to, in the line at Whataburger or something.
Yeah. Actually, she was on the way to Whataburger.
Yes.
She had actually made it there. She was at a stoplight, and 2 cars, you come to a stoplight. We got a call coming in. You want to take this? Oh, it's gone anyway. They
might not be gone. Might be in his.
All right. So, but yeah, they was at the stoplight. It was at the stoplight. It was two other cars shooting at each other, and she got hit in the crossfire. I think she got shot like 5 times. But she's still alive.
She been going through all these surgeries. Live and on point. What's going on? Who this is?
Hey, this is Jasmine.
What's going on,
Jasmine, you giving it up in the comment section. We appreciate you going hard for the black women.
Well, I gotta say this because I can't type, that fast. But you were saying something about how where am I at about I guess like women being the forefront of music videos and movies.
Yes.
Let me just say this. I always felt like when it does come to black women getting a leading role or anything, it's always a light-skinned black woman with white features as far as, it's never a dark-skinned woman or anything like that. And that's also in music videos. You always see the light-skinned black girl. If it's not a light-skinned black girl, then it's a Hispanic or a white girl.
But you ignoring all the slave movies. You just don't ignore that? Roots, 12 Years a Slave.
Really? Really? So only a dark girl that play in a slave movie?
Hey, and then the thing
it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them movies.
And Django, his love interest was a light-skinned black woman.
Oh, yeah, I forgot she was.
Yeah, we can't even forget that.
Oh, you got it. That's why he went so damn hard. That nigga said, I'm getting back to my light skin, nigga. Don't play with me. Eyes free, nigga. Yeah. The Django said he finna
But you see what I'm saying, though? You comparing slave movies. I'm talking about romance movies, any other type of movies, even music videos. You don't even see dark-skinned women in there. You just see light-skinned and exotic women. And Kim K is not exotic.
Nah.
Wow.
I could have sworn she was mixed with something.
She exotic.
She ain't mixed with... She white. That's what she is.
No.
No.
What's his name? Her father was
They Argentinian.
I thought it was Cape Verdean or something.
Are they something?
They're not Cape Verdean either. They are white people.
Oh, damn. They Caucasian. Okay.
Kardashian is not just a common last name. That came from somewhere.
And that's all original,
yeah, okay, that's white people. If there anything from Europe and all of that, that's white people. That's all the same.
So you would like to see more dark-skinned women in videos, but then you'll be complaining about, dark-skinned women are getting exploited. Because they ain't doing nothing but in the music video but popping pussy and walking around with your panties off. You should be happy you excluded from that.
But that's the way black men represent black women. If you put them in their videos to pop their pussy, they over here jumping they strippers and stuff like that, then why would other races have respect for a black woman?
Ooh, J.Doug, she at your throat, boy.
You gonna
let us go down like that?
That's the only time y'all really showing them, showcasing them. Then y'all sit here and talk about why a black woman mad. I mean, why wouldn't you be mad half the time?
You know who I blame?
Your own men don't even want you.
But you know who I blame?
They don't want you when they need to be picked up.
Oh, but when they need a ride, they call a black woman. Damn, man, you can't go pick a nigga up.
No, I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest.
Picked up from jail.
I think that's what you were talking about, Jasmine.
I meant like, when a black man don't got nothing going for him, that's when he with a black woman. You never see him, but when he's successful and stuff like that, you see him go to another race.
Why do you think that is? Why
that.
You think that is? Because could it be that black men get to a point where it's not nothing against black women, but like 50 Cent say, it's like, yo, you see that all the time. It's like when you get the money, now you able to go see other stuff. You got options. It's like, before, calamari was never on the menu. Now, calamari is on the menu. I want calamari.
I really think it just depends on where you at and what type of woman,
You know what I say, Jasmine?
Well,
I think you should keep a black woman as your main. Make sure you marry her, give her all the generation of wealth. But these black women should be allowing you to go out and smash these women of other cultures with no problem.
Frederick Douglass and his wife? Too controversial? All right.
Yeah,
Frederick Douglass was married to a white woman, his second wife, wasn't it?
His second wife.
Yeah. What color you is, Jasmine? You Hispanic?
I am Hispanic, but I'm pale as hell, so we're not gonna talk about my color.
So how do Hispanic treat their women? Because I don't never hear y'all complaining about y'all men.
Okay, so let me tell you this. I'm mixed. I'm Puerto Rican and I'm black.
Oh, that's black.
However,
boo.
I've never
That's just
dated.
black.
I've never dated a Hispanic man before. I've always dated black men.
Teasy Hispanic.
Well, except for my ex, he's mixed. Huh?
Okay.
Okay, all right.
You talking about Mike? Yeah, Mike is mixed. He's a black man. He was raised as his dad is black. He was raised as a black man.
Teasy mixed though.
Ain't nothing Puerto Rican about him at all. He don't even eat rice and beans. There's nothing Puerto Rican about that man.
Well, I thought Jamaicans eat rice
I've only
and beans.
dated black men. I've only been attracted to black men. I've dated one white guy. Yeah, that didn't work for me. So
Was it? The
I mean,
pink
I don't
penis?
really know how it is. You know what? It was, but we never got that far. I just don't like white men. I just don't find them attractive. And they're very controlling too. That ain't my thing. White men are not my thing.
You can't go off with that spicy attitude with them white men because they used to they women getting in line and
Being
staying in line.
docile.
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm sorry to say this, but I truly believe like white men, they get away with murder. They be killing their girlfriends, burying their asses in the backyard, and I'm just not with that type of energy. I always felt that way. I ain't with it. I really ain't with it.
Do you feel appreciation from the Puerto Rican men in the community, or is it a problem? Because a lot of Puerto Rican women, y'all do come to black men.
A lot of Puerto
I don't
Rican
like
people
Puerto
be
Rican
black.
men.
Do Puerto Rican men
I
get
really
mad when y'all
don't.
mess with the black men?
I don't know, and I don't really give a damn. But let me say this. I don't like Hispanic men because one, I've always felt they had kind of that gay tendency. Like, I don't want to date a man that's pretty. I don't want to date a man whose eyebrows look better than mine. Like, I've never been attracted to a Hispanic man, just the way they carry themselves. They shake their ass too much. It's just, I don't like Hispanic men. I just
We didn't know this about the Hispanic community.
Shaking their ass.
These brothers over here twerking.
I don't need
They
to
be
offend no
salsa.
Hispanic man. They just not for me.
But you know, they got the
really
black
not for me.
men shaking their ass now with the New York dances, hitting the woo and all that now. Woo!
Hey, Logic, I need you to come. Hey, you need to come explain that.
Yeah. New York niggas dancing
what's
like
going
women,
on,
shaking
brother?
their ass. So
Now, you know I'm from up north, so
Okay.
I don't know. I
from
ain't never
Philly,
seen
right?
too many dudes shaking. Yes. Yes, I am.
So are
But
the
you know,
stereotypes about black women true? I know some of them stepped throughout early was loud,
But
angry.
all women are loud. Even Hispanic women are loud.
But we
So
talking
I
about
can't really-
with
I'm
your
not gonna-
significant other. We not talking about when you out in public and you done wrong. Most women is going to get loud in that instant. But I'm talking about in public. I mean, with your significant other. I think black women, do they have a, well, it's the same thing in the Spanish community too, because y'all Spanish women, y'all too boisterous when it comes to
loud.
things. Yeah, y'all
We're
too.
very loud.
Y'all too over the top with it too sometimes.
A lot of Spanish women have the same characteristics of black women.
That's why I
right?
say,
We
this
do.
niggas with straight hair. Yeah.
True. Nigga.
That's
We
it.
do. Well, I ain't got no straight hair, but
Oh, you
we
might
do.
not
Like,
even
I'm
be
the
Puerto
lightest
Rican.
one. I'm the lightest one in my family. Everybody else is black. So I've always had that stereotype. I've been the white one in the family.
Okay.
But
the
my
white
whole point is this, though. Yeah, basically. Y'all was saying about what is it? The stereotypes about women, black women, and them being loud or whatever. But my question is this: do you give them a reason to? Like, if you cheating on her, you sleeping around with other people. I mean, and she find out in a public place, do you expect her not to be upset?
No,
Like,
that's
do you
why I
expect her
say
not to
if
say
she
nothing
done
to you?
wrong in public, that's different. But I'm
Listen,
talking about
it
the
don't matter
black women
where,
who
it don't matter
overthrew
where
their
it
man.
don't matter where you receive this. I want you to understand how it is for me. I have to conduct myself a certain type of way at all times, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, people they would react. If I blow up on somebody, it's different as when a woman blow up. Women blows up.
Oh yeah, you
it's-
too big to blow up
it's
on
a bag
somebody.
of shells.
Yeah.
Nigga, I blow up. It's like, oh
Yeah.
man, this
Pull the
nigga.
pistol out. This nigga might
I really
go
think
King
it depends
Kong.
on the circumstances. You know, it's not just. I really think it depends where you are, what the issue is. I mean, nobody's. You know, I don't feel like black women just blow up to blow up. I feel like you give them a reason to, unless there's something mentally wrong with them.
Okay. Yeah, I had a little more for this topic. I'm not all there with it quite yet. And I think I said everything I need to say. But yeah, I just feel like black women should be. I think we need to invest more in our black women, because that's why the other women is getting preferred over black women, because they just well taken care of by their men. And Yeah, that's about it.
All right, thanks for calling in.
We appreciate you calling in.
Jazz.
All right,
Jasmine.
thank you. Bye, you guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you. All right, that was Jasmine, top fan. Appreciate you all the support.
Listen,
And we were just updating you on the Rickey Smiley and his daughter situation. She's going through all type of surgeries and trying to get herself back together.
J.Doug said something I want to
What that?
piggyback off on. Taking care of our women,
Yes.
right? I look at the what's going on with the WNBA right now. They down there in Orlando
What's going on
in
there?
that little bubble, about to start resuming basketball, right? The men, they in these luxurious hotels.
Don't start that. Don't
luxurious
start that.
Services,
Step.
right?
Step.
Hold on. Let me finish.
It don't have nothing to do with being women, though.
Hold on. Let me
Having the
finish.
ice because you're going to finish.
Okay. So these niggas, they treat it like they treat it like stars, which they should be, right? But the women living conditions are like bottom of the barrel. Have you seen it? Did you see the videos?
I don't have to see the video because this is an age-old complaint. NBA make more money than the WNBA, okay? Probably
agree.
over $1 billion more.
Okay.
Billions of dollars more.
Right.
Of course, they're going to get treated better. Y'all not making no money. That's like saying, why y'all treating the NBA players better than the Pop Warner team?
No.
Pop Warner ain't making no money.
No one said treat them like.
It ain't got nothing
No
to do
one
with them
said
being women.
Listen, yes, when you're staying in the same facilities, yes, it is. It does have something to do with them being women. You're staying in the same. You're on the same place. It's just you put the men in the nice stuff and you put the women in the not so nice.
It costs more money for the nice stuff.
You bought the whole facility.
Yes.
The whole facility. And if you know, the NBA owns over 50% of the WNBA, so you are one.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
if the women is used to making less money, they obviously used to a lower living condition, so they know how to stay in the lower places. Of course, that's simple, nah.
Dog, but places with rat traps and roach traps, dog, come on.
Y'all ain't
Come
making
on.
no money. Too many
Y'all
empty
gotta
seats
do
at the
that.
game.
Stop that.
It's too many empty seats. Black people always talking. How many WNBA games you been to, sir?
Okay.
No, real quick.
No,
real
I've
quick.
never been to a WNBA game.
Mate, why?
Because it's not that many.
No. Why?
There's only one team.
What? No. Why?
There's not
You
one
been
around.
you been to a professional NBA game?
I've only been to two of those.
Why you been to those?
One
And
was a
you
birthday gift, and one was I was a kid. One when I went as a kid, I think the WNBA had just started.
So you got plans on going to a WNBA game?
If they put one in Florida,
So they gotta make special arrangements just for
both
you to go.
games I
Of
went to were
course.
in Florida, bro.
Oh, Lord.
You want me to go outside of out of state to go to a game?
We can't get mad that the WNBA
I
don't make
don't
no
go
money.
I don't go out of Jacksonville for football games.
The WNBA ain't making no money, man.
All right, but I'm saying they're already there. You've already rented out the whole facility. All they're asking is for, like, come on, dog. It's rat traps and bugs and shit all and feces around the property.
And don't
Come on,
believe nothing you see people post online today, because
that's what the WNBA women were posting.
People know how to tug at the heartstrings of people, and they use social media to get what they want these days.
I'm just saying, if
I
you're
don't
going to put
believe
these
that
people in the bubble away from their family for weeks at a time, least you can do is give
Is
them
pay
livable wages.
You paid. You already paid you. And if this is what you agreed to.
No, unlivable conditions?
No, them not unlivable. That's why I say I don't believe them, because sometimes.
That's why I said, did you see the pictures?
Listen, you got people these days, they use social media to gather support to force these company hands.
I'm not the one.
That's it.
I'm not the nigga that's saying, oh, they need to get paid the same. I understand why they don't get paid the same.
And now
I
you need to
completely
understand why they
understand
don't get treated. If you don't get paid the same, you're not gonna get treated the same.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get treated special just because you're a woman.
And
playing
then you talk about
gotta bring the
talk
money
about,
in.
and you was talking about the empty seats. If you know anything about sports, period, the money don't come from the seats, from the ticket sales. The money comes from the TV endorsement, from the TV deals. That's where the money comes from. The NBA doesn't have to sell a single ticket to survive. You know this. You must know this.
They make some money off them.
Of course they make some money.
Yeah, they
But
need that money.
that's not the money. That's not the driving force.
You don't think so?
It's the TV deals. It's the $1 billion TV deals. I guarantee you. I guarantee it.
All right. Well, that's not no big thing to me. WNBA don't make money. You're not gonna get nothing extra just because you're a woman. We gotta stop that, man.
I didn't say because you're a woman. I said livable.
That's livable.
Now, why is livable crazy to you? You got to see the pictures to understand what I'm talking about.
What you said? Rat traps?
Yeah.
No big deal. No big deal. Trying to save you some money. Now they say, yeah, we'll put you in something livable, but we got to take it out your check.
I'm be honest with you. I didn't even know that Disney had bad properties. I didn't.
That's why I don't believe it. I'm telling you, people make up stuff just to use social media because they know these companies not finna come out and say, yo, they lying. They know that. So they use that against the company to try to gather support so people be like, this wrong. Why they doing women like this? And it ain't nothing going on. I watch these people.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
You just admitted you don't watch them.
No, but I know what.
Either you watch them or you don't.
I know what people doing these days. It's disgusting. Especially, and then watch. They gonna throw women of color and black women. It's because we black. That's why they doing it.
Come on,
I know
man.
that's what's coming next.
That's a reach, man. Ain't nobody.
That's what's coming next. They doing this because we black. I already know this game. I done seen this game before. I got the tickets for that.
Everybody
game.
in here, man. If you still watching with us, still
let me
with
get
us,
some likes in.
Get your like and share on, please.
Yeah, let me see. Some lights came in. If I can
get to the
stop
lights.
this beautiful freezing. And what Kolin Kaepernick got going on?
Oh, speaking of Disney.
Yes.
Kolin Kaepernick just landed a deal with Disney where he's going to be using all of their platforms to tell stories about social injustice.
Lord.
Yes, they say he's going to be using all platforms. That means Pixar. That means Pixar, right? They do Toy Story shit.
Yes.
More
race hustling.
Of course, he's gonna be using Disney, ESPN Plus.
More race hustling.
What it was, the whole 30. He's basically gonna be using all of their resources that they have, right? And then he's gonna be telling stories of social injustice.
What happened to going back to the NFL?
Huh?
I want to play football. That just went out the move. That went out the door.
Huh?
Yeah. What happened to 3 years? I have not touched the field. What happened to that? More race hustling. Hustler.
Hey, listen. Shout out to Cap. This nigga done made what? About $100 million
He done finesse.
off of white guilt.
Yes.
This nigga is balling off white guilt.
White guilt and black anger. Did it do it every time?
It is hilarious at this point, dog. It's because this ain't about no goddamn injustice. This is
about money.
This is about the check at this point.
Black people, y'all should be ashamed these people using y'all
man,
like this. This not right.
Go keep getting them checks.
That's evil.
If you can keep getting them checks, keep getting them checks.
Wow.
Listen, if anything, black people need to learn from Kolin Kaepernick.
He ride a nigga all the way to the bank.
There you go. There you go.
Josh, come on, man. Do you want to play or you don't? This is talking about injustice. Come on, man.
Hey, Cap got them white people by the balls, man. They just writing checks. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. This how they know we like black people. We'll do a deal with Kolin Kaepernick. And who the hell made Kolin Kaepernick the voice of all black people? When the fuck did that happen?
When the check cleared.
Golly.
That's what happened. Talk about everything finna be about racial injustice. Nigga, Dino, appreciate that like J Lyric, Logic, Mario Escobar, Scooter, Jasmine. Appreciate it. Let me scroll here. Twerk, appreciate that. Jay, appreciate it. Player. James, appreciate it. Prickmore, appreciate that. Eddie Nelson, appreciate it. Miss Joe. All right, appreciate that, boo. Rio Young, appreciate the like. And thank everybody for getting it in. Let me see what we missed. We didn't talk about. What's going on with Desean Jackson? Anti-Semitic comments.
Right.
Some more black stuff?
Yeah, more black shit. More nigga shit.
What happened?
He just basically said black people were the real Israelites.
Oh, Lord.
And, the Jewish people felt like that was hate speech.
How did black people lose everything? Nigga took your whole religion. Like, how did we lose and gave you a white Jesus? How did we lose every damn thing? And how do we get to a point of 2020 everybody stole our shit? We don't got no proof. It's just all speculation.
No.
And why black people want to be everything other than black? Now we want to be Israelite?
Well, Israelites are from Egypt. Egyptians are black.
Yes, but white people made it pop. Egypt couldn't make that Jew shit pop like they're supposed to.
Nigga, what?
Yes, they made it pop, nigga. That Jew shit is popping.
Egyptian juice? What are you talking about?
Jew.
Egyptian Jew?
No, the white Jews made being a Jew pop.
Oh, yeah.
The mother Jews couldn't do it. And then you got these black Jews talk about we Jews, we the real Hebrew Israelites. And all these niggas do is yell on the corner on the mic. I don't even see the white people doing that.
You have to get the word out. You have a
I don't see the white people. When you got a small religion, you just do your religion. See, that's another problem with black people. We always think everybody got to know what the fuck we got going on. They don't. See, black people be wanting white people to infiltrate their shit just because they can say, oh, look at this. This is why we can't never get nothing popping because of the white man. No, we can't get
What are today's mathematics, my brother?
Being dumber than dumb, born to born, dumb.
I said, what are today's mathematics, my brother?
I don't think that's the Hebrew Israelite.
No,
that's
not.
the 5%ers,
It's
ain't
not.
it?
It's definitely
The
5%.
nation of gods of earth. Yeah. Let me stop playing for one of them niggas. What you said, brother? You said dumber than dumb? He say Jew. He say Jewish. He say nigga. Let's start with the Jew word. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Black people want to be everything but black.
Listen,
Jew. We the real Asians.
Listen, I didn't know that Jew was a slur, and if it is, I apologize. I really do. Had no idea.
Israeli.
Yeah, I didn't even know we said that. Honestly, did you say that? Did we say it?
He say Jewish. He say nigga is Jewish. Stop with the Jew word. All right, well,
All right,
I don't have no
right.
knowledge.
Well, yeah, we'll stay away from that, man. We don't want to be banned because hey, listen, they don't. This is one thing. This is what I'm talking about. The level of severity. You see how, even though he said some shit that some believe is true, and there is actual evidence that backs that up. White Jewish people don't play that. You can't make statements against them in the slightest, right? Because they coming for you. They don't play. They don't play that. You see what happened to Marco
Because they don't just come for you. They come for you and stuff happens. See, when you say something about black people, all you get is a whole bunch of emotional yelling. Oh, you understand that? Oh, my Jesus, you ain't it. We do all that type of shit. But white people, they do their shit and make it pop. You did be like, damn, these motherfuckers really got my ass. They don't even say nothing. They just make a couple calls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's what happened when you actually
Walter.
own shit.
Black man, what's going on?
A black man named Walter? Oh.
Walter, black man.
All right. What's going on, man?
What's going on? Hey, let me see where we at.
Yeah, where are we at?
But we'll talk about Desean Jackson. He made some anti-Semitic statement. He was talking about how black people is the real Jews. Black people, if you the real Jews, take your shit back, please. Stop talking about what you had and what you used to be. I want to see black people taking some shit.
Black people gotta do something simple, right? Oh, we don't F with such and such no more, but we'll still follow them on Instagram. Hit that unfollow button. Because you know people get paid for advertisements and stuff that they do on their Instagram. That's affecting their bottom line directly. Just hit the unfollow button. If you go from 10 million followers to 2, bro, it means something.
Yeah, but that's another thing, too. A lot of these people fan bases don't be white. Like 50 Cent fan base ain't white. I mean, ain't black, majority. 50 Cent got a whole fan base that he built with Eminem, so black people can unfollow all day. I don't think 50 Cent really make money off black people.
Yes, he do.
Other than power. But power is like shit. He ain't make you watch it. That shit was good and you liked it. See, he's not one of those black people that's using black people to where, oh, I'm going to support him because he's black, and then he's telling you some bullshit. He ain't on that Master P shit. He's saying, fuck you, I ain't finna kiss your ass.
What did Master P do?
Master P running around, man, this for the community, this for y'all to learn, and then put out that bullshit I got to hook up too. Nah, that's not for the community, dog. You were trying to finesse. And then he tried to flip it and make it seem like he was doing something noble for the black community.
What no trying to finesse. That nigga came up on some cash quick.
That nigga pushed that shit on every streaming service. That nigga made it look good to get that one click. Nigga went number one day. Nigga say number one day.
Somebody asked me did I watch it, and they was like, man, it's
Yeah,
terrible.
I watched it.
I didn't watch it.
I watched it, but I fell asleep.
Listen, high key, I got the hookup one was terrible. Right? No one talks about it.
It was cool.
It was terrible. It was bad.
It was cool for
remember
being.
it was remember the dudes at the end were pulling off a bunch of different masks. Shit was so stupid.
Yeah, it was cool for then because back in the 90s was such good quality products out back then. Even that, we knew that was low budget, but compared to I got hooked up too, yeah, that was good. That was amazing.
Well, that's funny.
But 50 Cent wasn't doing the whole black thing to get you to watch his stuff. He just said, hey, this is a good show. Fuck with it. You watch it, you like it, you don't. He ain't got to wrap it up and put a black bow on it and say, this for black people.
Listen, they'll give us black movies.
What's up, Tori T?
They'll give us black movies, right? Make it hella dramatic, and y'all love it. And it'd be dumb as hell. Antoine Fisher.
Antoine Fisher was fire.
No, I'm sorry, not Antoine Fisher. What's the movie called? John Q.
John Q was fire.
Stupid.
You crazy. You always say some
Stupid.
outrageous like you done been doing that lately. what you talking? John Q was a phenomenal movie.
When I first, and this is how you know I'm a nigga. When I first watched John Q, I thought it was amazing.
It
right?
was.
I went back and watched it, and none of it made sense. First of all, you gotta understand the research on what happens when you have heart transplant. People who have replacement hearts don't live that much longer. So this nigga was really willing to blow his brain out so his son could live another 6 months. That makes no fucking sense.
He black, you don't gotta make sense.
Then he took over a hospital.
Yes.
What kind of crook is that? You hold captive thousands, or at least hundreds of sick people
for his son. Yeah.
What kind of fucker are you? What kind of sick fuck are you? You took over the hospital, dude.
Yes, my son.
Come on,
and
man.
How you take a hospital too damn big to take over? Be honest. How can that movie is kind of dumb?
That shit like 10 layers.
It's like
That shit got like 10 floors. Niggas would have been in on his ass.
Look at what hospital he was at. That must be down the doctor's office.
I promise, dog.
I think he just took over one unit.
Listen,
took over the
heart
unit.
The unit has like 10 floors.
Yeah, but he just took over a part of the hospital because his son was still in the hospital at the other spot.
Come on. And then the goofy ass sniper falls. Sniper falls through the. I was like, what kind of goofy ass sniper?
You know that nigga got a demotion that day. Damn, now this even.
This movie was stupid and no one noticed
Toy C said just a movie. Relax. Eddie Nelson say John Crew was good. Yeah,
I would.
John Crew was good. Now nigga, this nigga here got me like, oh damn, what you think?
And then
got me thinking about this.
And
shit.
if we gonna keep it a buck, you was willing to risk those sick people's lives for that ugly ass kid. Your kid wasn't extremely. Listen, this kid was ugly.
Nah, you didn't personally.
No.
You
can say, you wrong. He was a kid. He a grown man now.
Damn.
He a grown man now. You see, he is not handsome.
His wife, Kimberly Elise ain't no cutie.
She was not.
So exactly. So Denzel Washington only do so much for that kid.
Accurate casting.
Yes. and she uglied it up in that movie. And that just debunked what you said, Jasmine. Kimberly Elise was in a lot of movies back in the day and white movies. There you go. There was some dark skin and she was
only there to do that crying face. She was the crying face before Kerry Washington. If you don't remember, before Kerry Washington, it was her. She'd come with the ugly face.
John, don't you give up until my son get his heart. She was ugly as hell. Yeah.
Listen, no one talks about it. But that movie was not a great movie. It was kind of stupid. And everybody was like, oh, man, that free John Q.
That movie was fine,
That nigga should have been executed on the spot. And I'm not even for that type of shit. But when you, come on, bro. Hospital?
But he was black.
Hospital, my guy?
Nah, they would have shot him when he was black. You would have came here talking about they didn't have to kill him. Would you would have shot him, man? They shot him in his back. They don't shoot nobody in their back. Now stop it.
Now.
Now stop it.
We are. Am I really that bad?
You would have.
Because we just talked. Because we were just here, and we were in the forefront when we were saying that the white woman was dead to right for pulling out that gun on the black girl.
Ray Charles could see that. Stevie Wonder told me that. And he called me. He said, did you see that shit? I said, yeah, I seen that bullshit, Stevie. Yeah. Shit, it was some dumb shit.
You funny, man.
Yeah.
You funny, man.
All right. If you didn't tune in at the beginning of the show, we talked about black women. Are the stereotypes about black women true? You know, being loud, being ghetto. You know, we be wondering it up. You know what I mean? And is that holding black women back in the dating market? Should black women date interracially?
Somebody said, take my cup. I wish you would.
Take that. I ain't taking no grown-ass man cup. Give me your cup, nigga. You talking crazy. And black women is upset with 50 Cent. You had Kevin Hart wife, ex-wife, call him out. Tory Hart. You had Reginae Carter call him out. And
I think that was hypocritical, though.
What's that?
Reginae Carter was calling him out when your father sitting there laughing with him.
Well, she wasn't really calling him out, but she was just like, she was on her black woman shit. I am black. I am beautiful. I don't care what my daddy say type of shit. She black. So
hey, Nanette.
And Vivica Fox called him out. I think Claudia Jordan. There was a whole bunch of cackling sisters up on the panel talking about 50 Cent.
How come when it's black women, it's always cackling?
It's cackling when it's white women. It's cackle. Whenever it's more than one woman talking, it's cackling.
It was cackling Karen.
That's funny. It's all cackling. But yeah, and T.I. called 50 Cent out. We talked about that. We did not get to talk about T.I. responding to people calling him a snitch. T.I. stand on it, nigga. You was in a Crime Stopper commercial. You was on the stand. You get caught with an artillery full of guns, and you facing 20 years, and you don't even do too much. Nigga, you're told. Stand on that.
He did a year. He did a year. He did a year.
He did a year.
Yeah, he did a year. But
I don't remember
the
that.
Crime Stopping. I thought the Crime Stopping thing he was doing because he had got in trouble.
Yeah, he did. He cut a deal saying he'll do a commercial.
Yeah, and then he remember he had that whole TV show with MTV trying to get kids on the right track.
Hello?
Live and on point. You just called?
No, I ain't called.
Well, who this is?
This Jasmine.
Oh, my
This
bad.
Jasmine.
All right. Somebody just called.
Well, somebody called.
Let me see who called. I must have just dialed the wrong number. Oh, yeah, that wasn't your number. This the number that just called. See who talking this talk this late and got time for the dumb shit. When I tell you the time, y'all got couple more minutes. Now we're going to let you go. We're going to let you go. And, but yeah, T.I. snitch, bro. No way around that. T.I. snitch, you know what I mean? And I need him to stand on that. Stop. And if you ain't snitch, why you get that mad? This nigga was mad on the live.
If I called you a rapist,
I got my paperwork, nigga.
If I said you had AIDS, would you get mad?
No.
Would you not?
No, if I don't got AIDS, why?
Would you be combative?
No. If I said Steph got AIDS, no. Especially if you ain't no credible. Now, if you my doctor talking about Steph got AIDS, I mean Justin got AIDS, and yes. What's going on?
On the live.
What they say?
Some grown men, y'all gotta grow up, bro. And it's crazy because you only have grown men calling in on the phone playing. You never hear women doing that. Grown men call. I hear that all the time on live shows. Grown men calling just to say something quick and hang up like a bitch. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
I don't know if they were playing. I just couldn't hear them.
No, they hung up. I know they were playing. They tried to say it real quick. That's why they called back and didn't pick up the phone. Because they wasn't ready. They didn't think we were going to call them back. See, I know fuck niggas. I used to do that fuck nigga shit. Yeah, I know that stupid shit. Playing, man. Stop playing. Grow up.
This nigga did not just say it take a fuck nigga to know one.
Yeah.
Just say that.
A former fuck nigga. I was on that fuck nigga shit. And you bullshitting. But T.I. sitting there talk about paperwork party, all this shit. Nigga, you told. Talk about stop crime. Man, I'm tired of niggas moving the needle for everybody when it's convenient. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You a snitch. And Meat Mill, you're running with a snitch.
So my problem
and
is...
Tekashi 6ix9ine is that nigga. If
you say these niggas are snitches and then you say Tekashi is that nigga, it's just funny to me. You talk about moving the needle?
When black people move the needle, I take it back farther than what you took it, nigga. Shit, you start moving shit, I move it up. You take it 2 notches back, I take it 10 notches up, nigga.
Hey, listen, I ain't never seen a nigga snitch so flamboyantly. This nigga was in a whole suit.
Yes.
And got a motherfucking rainbow hair.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me something. You did it. You did it.
Man, salute to T.I. snitch ass. Sitting there mad because the nigga called you a snitch. You snitch, nigga.
Man, so now that I'm thinking about it, dog, I think that T.I. 50 battle might be better than we think it might be.
The battle of the snitches. Nah, I'm playing. 50 Cent got paperwork on him, too. He called the police when Ja Rule poked him up in the studio. Niggas snitching all over the place.
And he's still rocking with 6ix9ine.
Probably behind the scenes. I haven't seen them on camera together. I wouldn't doubt it behind the scenes. We talked about Rickey Smiley daughter being shot. Some bum ass niggas down in Houston shot up her car.
That shit was whack.
In a Whataburger, on the way to Whataburger. And then we want to talk about Black Lives Matter. Come on now.
I don't think nobody was trying to shoot her though.
It don't matter when it don't matter. Well, you know, when you shooting in the black community, it's your proximity. Everything y'all know about proximity when it comes to everything else. When it comes to making excuses about white people.
I just said it wasn't intentional. I'm saying she wasn't supposed to be a victim.
You know, it's too many people, kids and innocent people getting shot.
I agree. It's wrong. It's wrong on both parts. Even the person that you was intentionally shooting at. I just wanted to be pointed out that she was not the targeted attack.
But when niggas spray up the block, they understand that some black people could be hit. You know that?
Yeah.
Because they understand proximity. See, y'all know about proximity then, but then you don't know about proximity now.
No, I said it's still wrong.
All right. And we also talked about the Kolin Kappernick Disney deal.
The Kolin Kappernick finesse.
He done pulled him a play.
Listen.
Done pulled him a twist.
Anybody who said he still couldn't play in the NFL, he know how to play white folk. He is playing them. Okay?
He know how to do the white thing.
He has set up this image to where he is now like the spokesman of all things social injustice.
Not for me.
And not for anyone, honestly.
He's definitely
like
not for
it's
me.
cool that he took a stand, and what he got was support, overwhelming support. But that doesn't make him a leader of a movement.
But that's what black people prop you up as. When black people know that black people always looking for a leader.
And what he did was
he
capitalize.
Used that. People know black people. That's why Martin Luther King was so successful. And that's why Jesus was so successful.
Why?
Because black people always looking for a leader. We always have to be somebody. Yes. Prop yourself up as a leader.
We live in a world where we prefer monotheism to polytheism. What that means
now
is
you done lost. You're always trying to lose somebody.
Oh, my goodness. Monotheism means one God. Polytheism means multiple, right? And I just use that as an example because one leader is easier to follow than multiple. You know what I'm saying? So we just prefer one to multiple. You know, it's why we all cling to Christianity.
Yeah, but white people understand you gotta lead your own life. Yeah, you can't be having all these leaders. And I don't know what a white Martin Luther King. Where's the white Malcolm X? Where's that white person? Y'all always talk about white people. I'm gonna ask y'all this: where's the white person that white people worship for freeing their people, representing their people, leading their people?
White people worship Donald Trump now. You can cut that shit out. You know goodness well they worship Trump. You know, we both know that. We can safely say.
Well, I guess white people got their leaders like Robert E. Lee and all them, but they just like it's just whatever. They're not their leaders. They just they acknowledge them for helping them hold down black people. That's all that's pretty much about. You was a good nigga holder, so we'll show you a little love in the future. She talk about Trump. Trump is not no white leader. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Black people,
he not a white leader.
No, black people used to love Trump before he became the president. I don't know. Black people, y'all switch up on people too much.
Listen, honestly, here's the thing. This is how you know. I like when a nigga say, "Is you act like, oh, we just don't like white people." The thing is, when Trump been talking about running for president long ago, right? But the thing is, when you become president, you come under a microscope, right? And then he started saying racist shit. Then it started coming up.
If you see a white man in America, expect him to be racist.
Then it came out that he was that in his businesses he was practicing racist shit.
No, that's not true.
Okay, not paying your workers because they were immigrants. right? But you hired them knowing they were immigrants.
That's
right?
that's not
That's still-
racist.
that's-
That's a practice.
That's
they
still,
appreciate
That's
it.
still an open case.
No,
that's
they
still an open case.
appreciated that though.
That's still one open case.
But let me
Two,
ask you this:
let
how
me
come
finish.
y'all
Let me
like
finish.
illegal
Let me finish.
immigration
Hold on, let
when
me
other
finish.
people do it, but when
Let me
Trump
finish.
do it, it's not good?
Let me finish.
But there's
Now,
nothing wrong with illegal. You
okay,
said no wall.
Then when he was discriminating against people for moving into his properties if they had black sounding names.
Ooh.
That's a true thing.
No,
Like,
that's not true.
That is true.
No,
Don't lie to me.
No,
Don't lie to these people at home.
They mixed up the story, and he was not taking people that was on Section A
That's
in
not
housing.
true either.
Yes, it
That's
is.
not true.
Yes, it is. That's the story. They
You
just flipped it.
literally just flipped that just now.
No, they flipped it.
You did that.
They flipped it.
Who's they? Trump?
The liberal media.
No, bro. That was real.
No,
They did an investigation. They got him and Donald Sterling doing the same shit.
Well, you know what I mean. So, listen, you can't just have black people all over the place. You know? And like I said, I agree with discrimination. I need black people to start practicing discrimination. Also,
Oh man,
you say he be wanting to scratch MAGA and run with the white people with the hat on.
all I'm saying is, listen. Before he started saying and doing this racist shit, black people didn't hate Donald Trump. He earned that hate. This didn't come like we didn't even know about this stuff prior.
Exactly.
And even when that came out, that wasn't even the end all be all. It was the rhetoric, the dog whistling. Come on, bro. Come on, you know this. Come on.
Man,
What are we doing here?
Ain't dog whistle.
Man,
I heard the call. We got to wrap up. We got stuff to do. Also, we talked about the WNBA player, the Women's National Basketball League that nobody watch. They mad because they got a raggedy hotel. I don't know what they expect. I will vote just to shut the shit down.
I would say this.
Nobody don't want to watch it. Or not entertaining. You just shut the WNBA down.
Anybody
since you got a problem with where you staying.
Anybody been to Walt Disney and stayed in their resorts?
Yeah,
I've never seen a bad hotel.
That's what I'm saying.
So the fact that they got them in it, that means they didn't prepare for them women. That means they were like, man,
that means they are afterthought. That means they could take them or leave them. I say leave them. Shit.
Hey, while you playing, that's still a multi-million-dollar business that you don't want just walking away.
No,
that you don't.
You never know. It may be more of a liability to them.
No,
and I doubt it. The NBA is a multi-million-dollar business.
WNBA?
Yes. I never seen nobody with an WNBA jersey on.
You ever look at the jerseys?
I never seen one.
I asked you a question. Have you ever looked at their jerseys? If you look at the jerseys, you notice there's about 6 or 7 different sponsors on there. And each sponsor is giving at least $1 million per team. So there's money there. So to act like it ain't money there is just ridiculous.
But I've never seen nobody wearing a WNBA jersey.
And have you ever seen it on TV?
No.
You never seen WNBA on TV?
No. I'm sure it's there. I have to go look for it. But I see the NBA. It's there. I know it's there. It's on. I ain't never seen no WNBA game on no network television.
You never seen it on ESPN?
I said network. That's not cable. I said network.
What is it? Network? You said
network is regular. NBC,
on regular TV?
CBS, Fox.
The WNBA finals might have a game.
Exactly. Yeah, we could just do away with the whole WNBA. And real quick, Kanye West 2020. You got real quick. We see 10:30. We gotta go. We got an appointment.
Okay. Yeah. No.
We'll get that money. We'll get that Thursday. Make sure y'all tune in Thursday. He said we never hated Trump before. Yeah. Until white people told you to hate him. And then y'all listen to everything. That's amazing. So the white people say hate, then y'all start hating.
What do you got to lose? Your houses are in shambles.
Yes.
Your fathers aren't there.
What do you got to lose?
You're already poor.
What do you got to
lose?
What
do you got to lose?
What's wrong with that statement, real quick?
Everything.
What do you have to? Now, if Obama said that, it would be no problem.
Yes, it would.
No.
And first of all,
Obama said that,
Obama said.
What you think hope mean? What you need hope for if your shit ain't already fucked up? Thank you. Get your ass. Niggas be trying to glaze over stuff.
Hey, bro, you be so full of bullshit, bro. It's so funny, dog.
Queen Care Hair and Skin Creamy Butter. Make sure you go to Sierra Williams. Nene is Sierra Nene Williams page. She can direct you how to get your creamy shea butter. And Top Shelf Studios, you can book your studio time with Top Shelf. Top Shelf Instagram, you can book your time there. Trap City in the Basement. Make sure you go to YouTube and check out all the episodes of Trap
Yes,
City
sir.
in the Basement, Blue Money Push, Blue Money Hustle Kid. Make sure you give them a view on their shows. And season 2 is on the way.
Make sure y'all go hit that subscribe button too, man.
And Dino will be running his business remotely from out of town, so make sure you hit him up. He won't have the video options and the photo options, but he still will be doing T-shirts. He still will be doing logos. So make sure you hit him up for all that type of stuff, and he'll still be he probably doing some editing too. So just hit him up and see what services he will be providing remotely. And also, if you want your ISO tea, detox tea, Neutral Burst, the link is in the description for that. Anything else?
No, man, this has been a fun episode, man.
Yeah, it's been amazing. And then Tuesday, y'all know Tuesday, we slow it down. We really try to get to the meat and the bones of the situation. It's like a research show because we have to figure out some stuff before we move forward. Because you can't just always just think you know everything. Some stuff has to be figured out.
And what we figured out is that black men should fuck white women and marry black women. That's what J.Doug said. That's pretty much what we should do.
Keep the generational wealth in the black community. Take your nuts somewhere else, but bring your money back here. All right? Bring your money back to self, since you can self-hate. That's amazing. All right, let me get some music on. We got to go. All right. Thursday, we'll see y'all.
Looking like Lisa.
All right. Audi.